So there's this cute and explosive roguelite shooter that came out a few years ago. My brother recommended it to me, and I may or may not have become obsessed with it. It's way better than I thought, okay? So here are my first impressions of this wonderfully adorable game where cute animal people find new ways to completely eviscerate every demon they come across. Except my lobster. You can't have my lobster. The first 10 hours I played, I certainly blew up a few times, but I managed to get through the first 4 difficulties without too much trouble. Okay, confession time. I attribute all of my success to Nona, or rather to Ironwing. Having a tanky powerhouse who just runs off without me to handle all of my problems is delightful. This lovable chicken carried me to victory through most of my playthroughs. Several times he's literally had to carry me, because he can res me when I go down thanks to the talent I unlocked. He's a tank in both party roll and firepower, who also acts as a white mage. Absurd? Yes. Do I love it? Yes, I do. Look, I know there are other characters, and Nona might not be even that strong in comparison, but for solo play, she's hilarious. It only got better once I reached Nightmare difficulty. Then the game started giving me access to upgradable spirits thanks to the seasonal event. Not only can they fight for you, but their traits can often buff you, meaning my HP goes from this to this. Of course, my spirit was also a tank who is too angry to die. What did you expect? What build would you have done on one of these spirits that's better than simply being an obnoxious brick wall? I won't know unless you tell me in the comments. I reached the final boss of Nightmare difficulty within the first 12 hours. That lizard with a shield over there could not care less about what this giant bear is doing to him. Now granted, yes, my build allows for it. I've got a rapid fire weapon that builds up damage rapidly when focusing on one target, and as I fire, I'm pretty sure it heals him for 5% of his total HP or something. As long as I attack the boss, I don't think my spirit can actually be taken down. Are you taking notes? Well, good news, you don't have to. My content will continue to be here even if you forget what's on the test. So like and subscribe to Benefactor Gaming to ease all of your studying concerns. Wait, Gunfire Reborn isn't on the test? What do you mean it's not on the test? As expected of a game like this, there are certainly moments when you feel like everything is coming together. That was my first playthrough on Reincarnation Difficulty. I decided I would be weird and chose 2 modifiers, the Boundless Dream and Lone Wolf. All Lone Wolf really did, if I understood it correctly, is make the game treat the difficulty as though it were for 2 players and gave me an extra blessing. That wasn't the crazy part. While Boundless Dream means that once you complete your playthrough, you can keep repeating everything over and over, none of my blessings cost anything. That was the bonus I got. It was all free. They cost no essence. Let's just say I had to choose to end my run early so I could play with Josh, because I wasn't confident I'd be losing anytime soon with that build. All that to say, you can just as easily get scammed and spend 10 minutes fighting a giant humanoid shark because you deal no damage yet function as a veritable wall for the enemy. Josh was supposed to deal the damage, okay, but he was a glass cannon and everybody that looked at him made him fall over. So how was my experience playing the first 15 hours of Gunfire Reborn? The title says 10 hours? I'm sure you're just imagining things. Considering I'm actually over 23 hours now and still happily enjoying it, by the way, I'm really quite surprised about that. There seems to be just enough diversity between playthroughs and just enough progression for the game not to feel stale each time and keep me invested. All in all, I've been happily impressed with my time playing this game. It manages to scratch that gamer itch of, hey guys, look, this build I tried actually worked this time, while also heavily rewarding mechanical skill. At this point, I do highly recommend you check it out. Grab a few friends and see what chaos you can wrought. If you'd like to check out more of my Gunfire Reborn experience, you can check out the video on the right. Or if you'd like to see me play it live, I might be streaming it at some point or another in the future. As always, I'm your benefactor, and I pray you have a wonderful day.